Start a new account. Train MQ. 3 contracts. Set up a stop loss and a take profit. Chart looks like it was trending up all day. From the night market from before. It's breaking all records high. May something. I can check what day it is. Today is May 8th. It just hit my whatever. My entry. Kind of worried about this freaking little, I guess they call it liquidity grab. Like it might hit my stop loss already. It's trending downward. But we're hoping to hit my, always hit my zone. Hit my demand zone. And now we're just hoping to get up here. I see a green candle out of this. But I don't think we're gonna get, hopefully we don't get stopped out. And it looks like it. Might get stopped out. It's 8:07 before the market it opens. I saw a good entry, but I didn't see, when I entered, I didn't really see this wick. So we might get stopped out. We might re-enter if it breaks through here, if it hits our stop loss. Hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, we're just going to stick to that. That's our rules. That's what we stick to. And, yeah. The reason we did M micros is because of the stop loss. It was about 15 points from 90 to like 77, about 13 points. So the most we could lose is 90, and the most we can gain is 300. So let's see what happens. I'm going to post every day on this channel just to watch what happens. And also the reason we like it is because the green is above the yellow and the red and the VWAP. It's kind of sideways a little bit, but still, like, if you kind of adjust it, it's kind of still going upwards and upwards. We like to hit a demand zone. We actually seen a little bit of some buyers stepping in, obviously, a little bit, because our money's going up. We're hoping to go from 8 to 9, 9, 10. You know what I'm saying? Hoping to go from 9, 10, 9, 20, 30s, 940s. It's probably getting 950s. As you see, that's where it was earlier. So we're just trying to at least bounce up to here to 940, stop it short of, instead of trying to get everything, we're trying to get this most of the meat out of the bone per se. So we're trying to get the most out of this before it rejects here. And we're hoping that it bounces here, which is bouncing right now. Now we got a new candle. Hopefully this candle. And that's nice that it tapped. That's a good wick. That's actually an A+ setup. See, just the wick touch. But the A+ setup would be if we get a green candle on this one now. So right now it's a B+ setup. But now that it's red again, now it's not looking so good. We like this candle. I don't know about this one anymore. I'm going to hit our stop loss. If it does, it does. So at least we weren't in NQ. NQ, we would have lost 250 or whatever. This will lose 90. The only bad thing of this trade is that we're trading before the market opens. But look at the volume, though. The volume is freaking high as heck. I mean, it's obviously break a structure, hit the demand zone. I could have waited for an entry because now that it tapped our zone, Could have waited for entry. That's the only thing I could have done better. But look at the volume down here. It's huge. It's basically as if the market's open already. So anyways, so we're just waiting for this. We want this candle to turn green. Not sure what it's doing. We want this candle to turn green. I actually wanted to bounce off of this little line red line here too. It went all the way to the red line, which is not a good sign that it went all to the green side. I guess a stronger one would be if it bounced off the green, and that would be our entry too. Okay, see. Now we will re-enter if it would add another one. Back up here. If it hits back up there. So we were worried about this little freaking liquidity grab in the first place. So that we already knew that might happen. So this might have been the zone here, down here. Might have been the zone. This can't, or this area, maybe this one down here actually. This one, or what is it? This one. Might be the zone. Not sure which one. This is all trending upwards. Because this one broke the structure. This one structure broke, which was caused by this one. This one down. And this broke structure because of this one. At least I thought. No, never mind. It broke structure because of this one. Damn, I read it wrong. Yeah, it broke structure because of this one. Because after this, it was still going up from here. Dang, I read it wrong. It was this one. Because, yeah, I should have read it. It was this one. So now that it tapped the zone again, I'll re-enter down here and put a stop loss here. But now that it already touched it, I'm not sure which one I should do. Entry here. If it goes down in this zone again, I'll enter here. Or since it already tapped the zone, I'll wait for a break of candle. Basically. But like how I'm not even like nervous right now, you know? It's just the right amount of money. So yeah. So I like this entry better down here. Damn. I'm just trying to wait for it to figure out what it wants to do. I mean, it's probably hesitating because the market's about to open. Damn, this was the better entry. I didn't know what to do with that wick. I knew I didn't like that wick. Damn wick. There's some little stop loss underneath there. Or I don't know, let's keep it like there. Keep it right under here. Under that D. And then I'll re-enter down here if it hits down here again. And Q, we would have been done by now. So this literally 28 seconds left. So this hit the top of the zone. Oh nope, not green anymore. I was gonna say it would have been a green candle. If this can hold to be a green candle in 14 seconds, it would have been a kind of an A setup. Not A plus because it hit the red. It's green. Indecisive candle. It's green. So that would have been our entry. Our other entry would have been wait for this turn green and then enter from there. Oh yeah, we have news. Oh shit. Oh no, those are started at 7:30, didn't it? Oh shit. 8:30 Eastern. Traded. What the hell happened? I canceled my account. What the fuck just happened? What happened here? I'll look for the break of candle then at this point. So now since it's playing games, we'll wait till break a candle. Bring that up. So far, this thing we did wrong is we're not waiting until the market opens. We got it. This is our better entry. This block here. This is actually trending downward past the red. It's not on top of the green. Best entry. It's not on top of the green for best entry. And the reason it went early because it was news today at 7:30. Apparently it was good news, and it recaptured it. That's what happened. It went back to the beginning where it started when that news came out. So that's what happened. That's why there's the big wick. That's what happened. So the news is what caused this candle. That wick go all the way up here. So this actually wasn't a true breakout. It was, but it wasn't. Let's see what's going on with NQ. Yeah. Oh, yeah, NQ had the wicks too. Oh no. NQ, yo, they didn't have no. Still this one. Barely topped this one. Now broke structure. That'll be up here would be the rejection. It's waiting for the market to open.
Talking AI chips, all of that, and the market is crashing upwards. I know it's a weird concept, so we're going to talk about that. We're even going to talk about Hanta because finally a company actually came out with something this morning. So that was the yet that we were waiting for. So we'll see where it plays out. But Chatadonia, you know the vibe. Oh, hello. Oh wait, I hear myself. Oh, mate, hold on. But I can't see it. I can't say. Okay, please hold it. Okay, there it is. But yeah, man, you know the vibes. Before we begin, before we chase a dollar, before we try to enrich ourselves, we must pay homage to a very special group of people, one that has made a sacrifice that most of us never have and ever will. And I'm talking about the veterans of the United States of America. So on behalf of the cult, the people here, the people not here, I want to give a huge special shout out, all the active service, past service, anybody who has served this country. God bless you and thank you. Whether or not you support a war or not, you can never take away the honor that these people have given, man. They are going out, even you should notice it with everything going on, man. While we all get to do our thing, you have people who are serving for the greater good of people they have never even met, man, in their country. So God bless all of you. God bless your families. Thank you for the commitment and sacrifice. I hope we can help you in any way. And at the very least, show love, man. And I hope nobody ever takes for granted all of the awesome freedom that you have, baby. So God bless the veterans. God bless America. And big shout out to everybody else out there giving back to their local communities. All the doctors, nurses, teachers, firefighters, police officers, the janitors, the coaches, the garbage men. Everybody making their communities run, baby. God bless you and thank you. But ladies and gentlemen, please rise up. Place your right hand over your heart. Say it with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all, baby. Seven digits!
Oh, I can't enter here.
It's game time, Chatadonia. Oh my goodness. Chatadonia. Oh my goodness. Are you ready? Are you ready? Got a minute? A minute and 30? Uh-huh. I had a surprise for you guys. You know, I'll tell you in a little bit. I guess we gotta get through the morning, but watch K-Web at open. Again, Lake APT. Those are the PPE ones. And then again, T-Raw. This is the one, they said they're advancing their first clinical, their candidates for treatment of Hanta. So that was like a couple hours ago. Airbnb, again, Expedia did bad. Airbnb did good, but they both went down. And then Guild, that was another biotech. They had good earnings. And then Iren, I just like the Nvidia deal. That was pretty much it. I don't even think anybody cares about the earnings anymore, as odd as that may sound. So we'll see where it leads us, my friends. Have a blessed day and a good morning. And yeah, man, we're gonna find out. You got 40 seconds. I don't know. You're like right under an all-time high. You're like right under the all-time high. You know, so just hold on. I just need real quick though. So where is it?
Yeah, we're gonna break. I knew it.
He wants to fight you, Matt. Game time. So yeah, this Friday's gonna be interesting.
So now we gotta break a
All the
candle.
market momentum. The headlines, I'm sure we'll see, and then we got to talk about the stall. That's something. I don't know. I got good news and bad news for you. You're gonna see. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Fight. Oh yeah, Baidu as well. That's part of the K-Web, but literally they had like chip news with their unit.
I did break a candle.
To find out
See what happened there?
friends.
Enter break a candle.
AIR. Your rental's going to Asco. Good work, baby. Good work. Wait, are you selling them? I don't know. I think you were the sell one though. But either way, man, I'm glad. I hope you had time to plan it. Make it a real plan. Zelensky, tomorrow's actions depends on further of the situation.
Are we down right now?
Nivda starting off decent. Let me throw up the SPY. We were up at 0.7, or even 1% at one point in the pre-market. So yeah, kind of chilled out. Oh shit. Iran. Let's see where those are at. Iran, that's one. I don't know. I don't know where those free premiums went. Oh my gosh. They hate AIR.
Hit 29,000.
Oh, I think they all went. How they have this one happen? You know?
See how I'm not even worrying right
Man
now.
got clapped. I know.
Alright.
So even core weave too. So again, people were disappointed by the guide on core weave. Nothing else besides that. China's waking up good. Mo not. Man's not hot. Where are those Irons? Come on, Iran. I'm just trying to see the premium right now. They're down from yesterday. So again, we made them free, but they're even down
See
from
how
the
we're
purchase
trying to
price.
get
So
we're
they're
trying to
actually
get the
still a
most
little
of
cheaper.
it.
Interesting.
You would have hit perfectly.
Well, then Nvidia premiums woke up. Oh, Qualcomm. That was, dude, I'm telling you.
Now we're trying to
I
get
have not
all of
seen
it
anything
and
like that
more.
before. Yesterday, bro, I've never seen an option that far out of the money, like with little time, go up that amount. I'm telling you, wicked. Like again, like a daily or a short-term option going up a bunch, but like going in the money, that makes sense. But I've never seen options 30, 40% out of the money go like that. Uber tries different playbook with Robo-Taxi. Yeah, K-Web premiums woke up. Again, well, yesterday they got a little clapperoonie. So I'm sure that factored into it. So yeah, again, the IRENs are down. Again, it's the market just not surprisingly even with NVIDIA. They're still up 13 though. Maybe that's why. That's part of it.
Got 1 minute left.
NVIDIA beast mode. I think all the chips, so again, like I'm saying, the back and forth from yesterday, and then IGV's down because of NET, but they're almost like matched up like inversely.
It might cash out because they just hit the top.
But like literally the, what was it? Like Asia didn't do good last night, but then the day before that, Asia did great, and then we kind of went down with all of the other stuff. So you're only up at 0.49 on the SPY, 0.6 on the Russell, 0.9 on the NASDAQ, and then Dow is up by a quarter. So everything's good. Again, $30 is actually a huge level for K-Web, both in terms, it has to hold there. It hasn't held there since the beginning of the year. Pretty much prior to the war, K-Web hasn't been there. So it's good it's starting off strong, but you need it to pretty much close there by the end of the day, or higher, hopefully. Tesla. Microsoft, Zoetis. Where's Gilead? That was the other biotech. They hate AI.
We're hoping it goes to 29,000.
Like the PPP, those are up
The way it's
pre-market.
flying.
Same thing with the other one. We'll talk about that as well. Oh, where's fucking Korea? Korea. Dude, that one.
Hoping that they profit of
I held it for so long, so might as well.
or 450 or 500.
Excited. SanDisk, UNY, Intel, and then yeah, see what K-Web does at 30.
So that would be a total profit of 250.
They were smuggling NVIDIA chips. Tesla still. NVIDIA, what was it? Didn't it go 217? That was when it topped out, and then everyone revolted. All right, we'll SPY a little bit of a red. Again, oil's barely down, 0.6. Yeah, the lake, make them free. If you got
we're above the green now.
Again, you're getting your next set of Honda plays coming in, but if you got any of the first ones early, again, I talked about it with all of you very early yesterday. So, but you could always make them free on shares. You could get back your initial investment and have nothing else to worry about. It works with shares. I don't know if you guys knew that. It works with shares.
I like how I'm calm trading this.
Amazon. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it, dude. We're crashing.
We would be up 450 and everything, but we took that loss, 200 loss earlier. Remember? So
that's just
now
the problem is that it's
we're
not
trying to make it up.
that people thought. It's not.
Not only we're trying to make it up, it's just flying. But it might hesitate because they already got the wick. It's either gonna break this or it's gonna fucking reject off of here. But the way it's flying, it looks like it's gonna hit 29,000. A all-time high. Hit our stop loss right here, or take profit right here. Hit our take profit. I should just hit the button if it hits 500 again. Here they hit our profit of 450.
It gets lucky.
Because it might hesitate to hit the freaking all-time high. Sometimes when it hits about to hit all-time high, it like hesitates a lot. The market hesitates.
Not a fan of these as much.
So now to get more money to go up, hopefully. Last 2 minutes kind of when it either does something. It goes all the way down or all the way
so
up.
bad that I think of fucking Tyga? That's my only problem.
And the way it flew, this is a strong ass candle. I like how strong it is. It's not a weak candle. So man is gonna sell off a little bit, but then fly up. This is a pretty strong ass candle. 86, 860. It was a 100-point move.
Hassett talking. Oh, I see those. Trump and Xi have strong working relationship. Expect lengthy,
It's a strong
detailed
candle.
talks on range of issues. They were trying to walk it back in the news today. They were saying that maybe, which is a possibility. Like I think we either get a really big deal, or the downside is that they just like.
I should just hit
make
that
it close
500.
to make a deal, if that makes any sense. Where is the volume on there? So again, this is the one where I'm saying from the video. I was telling you guys, somebody's going to eventually make a Hanta drug. There was no direct exposure. This is the first scammer to come out and do it, essentially. So they had like a bad FDA trial not too long ago, but then this one actually makes money. So we talked about it in the morning. This is all within the very early on this one, so I think the stock could fluctuate.
Yeah, it's not going down either.
Better or for worse.
Well, it's not going up either. This freaking area.
But then the other ones came down. Lake was doing good, and then APT. I don't even know what happened to INO. I'm actually doing decent. And then Nivda. Well, what else would I have one more thing to talk to you about.
Indecisive candle.
Nivda, AMD, Oracle. So again, 217, I think. Or 219. Damn, you still got a couple more dollars in the tank. Block had really good earnings. Then Hanta, T-Raw, like Tyga. Like Rag City. That's I hate it. But yeah, literally T-Raw. T-Raw. But yeah, I don't know. That's why I said don't listen to me, you guys. That's the first thing I think. Good morning. And then China, man, if we're above 30, you got good volume there. SPY coming down, AMD on the high too. Planet. Made K-Web free. Amen, baby. Amen. K-Web very good, Habibi. Very, very good. You know? I think it's you can.
We'd normally be done for the day if we weren't losing that 200 earlier.
The ghetto spread is very nice on that. Like
now, for now, we're trying chasing this all-time high of 29,000. But I like it because big candle is always gonna sell for a little bit. If it sells half to more than half, then we're kind of screwed. But at least we got most of our money back so far. So we're still in a profit.
So it's weird. You're going down here, but you have a couple of other names, mainly chips.
Normally, it always takes like 1/4 off and then bounces. A strong bounce. It takes about 1/4.
My laggers aren't loading.
And then bounces back up. Like a lot of people sell and take profit.
Check the other one.
But yeah, if we were definitely in queue, we'd definitely be done for sure.
14, 16, pretty much 50-50. NASDAQ, 45 green, 56 red. So you're starting off 50-50. What's driving you is just a matter of waiting. SPY, 223 in the green, two more names red. So yeah, maybe a couple of these other names holding you up. Max 7's not playing along, but chips are.
Alright.
Why not? But yeah, T-Rod did. I mean, at the bell, when I first told you guys, it was at,
There
I
we
think it was
go.
only
Hit
up
our
like 10 or
profit.
15%. So yeah, but like it's a
Hit
small
our
cap.
take
It's a shit stock.
profit.
Like I said, it's just this is the scam of these companies that get involved.
Hit our
So I
take
even made a
profit.
video
Hit that red
yesterday on
line.
Quanta on Instagram. You should check it out.
Just
But
barely not hitting
about
it.
some of the other ideas, but like you guys should know. I mean, it's
See
very.
what I mean? Right
It's
when
a
they about
very
to hit it,
odd,
always
weird
freaking
thing to be
sells
like,
off.
and that's why if you get mad at me on any of these plays, you're a terrible human being. You know why? You're like, nobody died, Josh. Fuck you. It's like you can't do that. You can't. Well, you can, but like, you know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, whenever if the news
Hit
cycle
it.
stops,
Good
start
job.
fucking over all these little
So,
biotechs. Those need to be
378.
scammed
Barely
by
had to
those
work for that
biotechs. I
one.
think T-Raw's new in this case, but
Okay.
dude,
We're
late
done for the day. We
APT,
trade 350 every
INO,
day.
Verna,
Minimum. And we did it with
NVAX,
a
all of
mini
these
and
companies,
kill.
you've done this
Not
before.
because of the
Where
news. I'm
they've
not sure because of the
literally
news
just
or what have
fucking
you, but we
repeated,
set our stop loss. We
put
learned
notes
that
here, and then if it's not
with the
there, then yeah,
wick,
then that's it.
you gotta see where the wick is.
It's already full blown my
That
system.
obviously was a
So I
value
don't
from
know
the
if
news
watch what's going on.
earlier.
Yeah. So you want to know the weird part about it? The weird part is
And
like,
today it was trending.
how come there's not a single video? And like we ain't hear from one person. Like they ain't got one survivor who
It was
wanted to get
trending up
famous on
today.
social media. You know what I'm saying?
This is
Like there's not
today.
one video.
It was trending
There's not
up.
one person who's like, I
So
was
that's
on
kind of
that
a
ship.
sign. It wasn't squiggly or anything like that. It was trending all the way up. That's a good sign.
Was T-Raw in the COVID game? Oh, I think you're
We
right.
bought our
Actually.
entry.
I think they
So we saw the
do
breaker structure.
vaccines and other
We
genetic
saw the
stuff.
big, long candles did something, but obviously because of the news. But either way, wait for either the market open here.
He is up. I ran wash.
Let's just say this didn't break. We'd wait for some demand zone.
Hi. Good
Oh,
morning.
shoot.
How are
Wrong
you?
again.
SMH
Wait for the
52-week high.
demand zone.
Again, JWeb hit the 30.
Break.
So again,
Demand
it's already
zone,
at
which was
1.7.
this was the correct demand zone. This was the incorrect one. This one was the second one.
Very, very exciting.
But let's just take away this.
What's the other one? Where are those prems? The K-Webs are doing
This was
Their
the
Intels are
this was the correct
Intel.
demand zone. That one. Because that dang wick. But this could have been it too. Break of the candle. Break the candle. We took it from
That's a new all-time high on Intel, yeah. And then again, now it's weird. I mean, when was the last time we saw Nvidia?
Yeah, break
and
this
Intel
candle.
at the same time?
896
So yeah, I think the market dynamic is hella odd though.
to
'Cause
basically, oh
again,
damn,
I think
we
it's
hit
all
away
chips
for a
right
whole
now
100
that are running,
points.
because you still have some Mag 7 that are lagging.
Only because
Maybe it just shows
that was
the power of
500
Nvidia.
because we
But
lost
yeah, you still
200
have
down
more
here.
names that are in the red than not.
So 100 points is kind of what we look for every day.
That's what your wife said. Where all the
Well, not
videos. Oh, it
really.
makes
Let's
sense.
just say
It makes sense. I haven't seen one video. I haven't seen like one
a little bit less than that.
or like anybody talk about it.
Maybe 60, 60 or 70 points.
Very odd, man.
That's what we're looking for.
These PayPal.
Look how high it went up. Look at that. We could have just controlled our stop loss.
Made Nvidia free twice.
Because it's above green. Look how high it's flying. It flew up another 50
they're all doing
points,
very well.
40 points.
Closer to the monies are up like 30 to 50.
Now that we're in the all-time high.
Average down even better. Average downs are near 100%, and then
look at that.
are like up 20%.
All-time high.
So yeah,
While it was above the green, we could have just controlled our stop loss.
I don't know if we're allowed to talk about
You know, we could have just.
So Nvidia's driving the SPY. I mean, I think that's what I could say. And some of the China and
I'm saying we could have just. What is this? We stopped at 29 here.
Are you trying to be like the
We could just put our stop loss all the way up here. Just following this.
All-time high. Thank you, Neko.
So we could have made almost another.
I say, yeah.
So we would put it halfway at least.
Shout out Bradley Fraser. Boeing chilled out, but they're a little up.
Could have made another
AAOI,
140.
So the top blasters on chips are still alive and well. Again, you're up 3% on chips. Software, I think net hurt it a decent amount.
This profit we would keep it pushing up. We could just taking this.
So watch,
Yeah, let's just keep on following it.
Come down here, it's going to test the 219, and then we'll find out. Saudi UAE firms getting limited oil flows.
Do it like 10 points at a time, I guess. Yeah. Every time it breaks the point, give it 10 points to bounce it back. Wait till it hits 60. Yep, 60. Then we'll hit 50.
Do I still have Humana?
I believe
Did I sell
50.
that for the long term? The better question, did I sell anything for the long term? So, I have not. I have
I want to give it
Humana
room
in
to
the
breathe,
small
you
account.
know?
I did sell
So
Humana
if it
and
hits
every other stuff on
70,
the farm in the big
we go
account.
to
But other than that, Humana is still part of the long term. Very, I hope I make it easy for you
70,
guys.
we'll go to
You
60.
should know my sales history when it comes to the long or the
We're
long
not trying
term.
to capture everything. We're trying to cover as much as we
Still
can.
locked in. And then do you guys see it though? I don't know. I didn't want to be an asshole, but I did make the chat members only this morning. We've had free Fridays.
It's
I said maybe we
70.
could do a fee Friday, but then too, y'all been hitting plays. Every play is up. Your long term is all time highs. And like some people were getting hella comfortable the other day. So that's why I just wanted to remind and I wanted to see how people would react too, even after all of that. So at the same time, shout out to the members. I will make it unmembers only when we get to the middle of the day or something like that. But yeah, I thought it would be interesting.
Every 10 points is what?
I think
50?
about it. Come on. Yeah, just think about it. So,
50,
I feel like they might fuck you
34.
guys. Fuck your K-Web, your NVIDIA. Bottom
34.
April in the long term all-time high. I hate you. I'm like, why, man? Come on. And yeah, we do need to buffer the excitement. Excitement is not good. I don't know if you guys
Make
knew
it
that.
even number 400.
Like literally, because now that's the crazy part with how people are chasing to the upside. But like
60. So every 10 points is $60.
I'm excited all the time, but like not in like a oh my gosh.
Every 10 points is about 60 bucks.
Yeah, everyone is. No, there's still no rules. I just members only chat on the mainstream.
Yeah, so now we do it here and then we could make extra 300 something bucks.
It's been a very great year.
Nope, we only gotta stop that right there.
I feel you. A couple hours.
So we could have made extra 300 bucks.
Getting
You understand what I was saying there?
nice. I like
But
everybody,
anyways, that's today's video. It is a Friday. We're done for the day.
excitement though.
And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you learned something new. Once again, we just followed our plan. It went our way. Once again, let's just review. We saw the big candle went up. Saw the volume up. In this area, we found that area once again where it went up. We drew a line. We drew the wrong line. We drew the one right before it. But this is the correct. We did find the correct one. So now we went here. The correct entry was down here. Stop loss here. Yeah. The correct.
So here's the weird part with oil. I don't know if people want to hear it, but literally, even the Bloomberg guys are fucking talking about it. The Javier Weiss,
correct.
He's pretty good in energy, but he was
Entry was right here.
Cheaper than paper oil now. Over the last like month or so, 2 months, people are
Buy
like,
here. Stop loss 130 at the 8. Buy here. Take our profit there. So that's what we're looking for. Obviously, and then from here, we just follow stop loss.
Some people are saying there's still a shit ton of oil when it's all said and done.
Once it goes here, we just keep following our stop loss.
I think they are getting squeezed.
We want to take profit up
Almost that 2 weeks that we've talked about.
if you want to continue making profit. Because we would move to take profit up here. This will be our new take profit. Take profit, take profit.
Only been here for 20 minutes.
So obviously this is a strong bull day, and
Dow has 19 green now.
yeah. Other than that,
Literally Nasdaq is 50.
let's just keep on doing this and keep making progress.
SPY got a little better, but
Friday, May 8th.
so actually 10 names on green on the SPY.
Let's cancel this order. See you on the next one.